Hello everyone, my name is Miss Hizon and I am a PA alumni, and this year I co-led Team Philippines with Mr. Trinegal and Miss Liu. We had the amazing opportunity to spend 5 days at Gentle Hands in Quezon City, and after more than 13 hours of traveling, we dove right into things. We attended a local church. That Sunday morning we arrived and then spent the next few days at Gentle Hands. So Gentle Hands is an orphanage that currently houses over 170 children, and their mission is to provide holistic care and hope to children who've experienced trauma. Not only do they provide these kids with a home, it's a safe and loving environment, and they truly are one big family looking out for one another. Just like kids here, they play sports, they go to school every day, they even have extracurricular activities like taekwondo and ballet. And another cool thing is that they all learn sign language so that they can communicate with the kids who are deaf or have impaired hearing as well. Our team was blessed with the opportunity to get to really connect with these kids, build relationships, and love them. It truly was an amazing experience coming back to PA as a leader and experience outreach from a leader's perspective, and to see how these kids, each one of the students grew spiritually from this experience, all in their unique and different ways. The end of every night was my favorite, when all the kids would gather for devotions and they would be worshiping their hearts out. It was incredible to see God's faithfulness and see how He is working in their lives, and to see how loved these kids were and how strong their faith was. And now we'll be sharing a short video that some of the students on our team put together, so enjoy!
Big drip, little MP3 drip, you know what I mean? I just stay dripping all the time, that's all I gotta say. Hey, feeling good, hey, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way you're grounded. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Land, domestic air and domestic sea travel to and from Metro Manila shall be suspended beginning March 15, 2020 and to end on April 14, 2020.
In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will
Rachel. I'm in grade 11, and I was on Team Philippines this spring break. We went to Quezon City for 5 days as a team, and I think there was 11 of us, excluding the leaders. And yeah, I hope everyone is having a great break and they had a good spring break and that online school is going well. And yeah, I was just asked to share a bit about my experience going on outreach with my team. And yeah, something that what I learned is that outreach is really a time where you learn new things about yourself. So for me, I learned, well, before I went on the trip, and all of this I'm saying is crazy for me to even be saying because I was only there for 5 days. So for me to have all these realizations in a total of 5 days is crazy, which is just another reason why you guys should want to go. But yeah, you learn new things about yourself. So before I left, I'd always had the impression that I didn't like kids. Like, I don't know, I like to think of myself as like a pretty impatient person. So when I am around little kids, usually I get impatient and I get frustrated, and I just like communicating and like just like interacting with people that are around my age because they're on the same like intellectual level. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I learned when I went that like I actually was more like I would go up to all the kids and there'd be some that were my age and I bonded with them really quickly, but there would be some that were like 4 and 5 and they were so smart and so with it, and I got like bonded with them just as much as I did with the 14-year-olds. So what I learned about myself was that I love kids, and I didn't think I did before, but now I realize that I do. And I actually got to make connections with a bunch of kids there that I know like they won't go away. And so, for example, there was one girl there, and her name is Angelou, and she was in the preschool section for girls, and so I actually got to spend a good amount of time with her, and I got some pictures, but this is me and Angelou, and so, yeah, I got to spend a lot of time with her, and she just taught me so much about the joys of life and the simplicity of life, and she's like 4. There's always something that's going to be happening in the world, and we're always going to be scared, and there's always going to be threats to our lives, and there's always going to be things to worry about, but I don't think that's something that should stop us from living our lives and stop us from having amazing adventures. And I think God really reminded me of that, and I didn't have any issues with my health when I was there, and God really provided. So yeah, that's just an example of a way that God really spoke to me and showed me his might and his strength. And another reason why I think outreach is just something that I think everyone needs to hop on and really do it, because I didn't think anything like that was going to happen, and I didn't think I was going to be pushed so much and experience so many amazing things, but I did. And so, yeah, I encourage everyone to do it, and I hope you all are having an amazing time during your break. And yeah, I don't know who's speaking next, but I hope chapel is good. The rest of this is good. Bye.
Don't tell me you're trying to leave.
There's also not really a weed. Woke up early in the morning just to feel the light of day. Had to open up my window, get the shadows out my way. Banana pancakes for my problems, got me jamming old Jack Johnson. Swear I heard them angels call, lay outside as heaven falls. Nothing quite like all this color, couldn't paint a better day. Got good times on the horizon, I can see them on the way. Couple birds came up beside me, had to feed them some Bob Marley. Swear
This is not helping.
sorry. You're eating your ice cream.
You have to start me over again when life gets broken.
Hey everyone, my name's Ryan Nguyen. I was one of the 2 Ryans who went to the Philippines during spring break. And because I procrastinated really hard on this video, I'll make it very quick and very brief for you guys. If you have the time and resources to go on outreach next year, if there even is outreach next year, I would definitely 100% recommend it. Even though we were only in the Philippines for about 5 days or so, the kids there are very smart and very talented. You know, sometimes even a bit smarter than the kids you'll meet in Canada. But these kids are definitely worth your time. Sometimes they'll just represent the things that you lack yourself, and maybe you'll learn a thing or two from them. You know, you'll meet kids that they just amaze you in every way. You know, if I were to name a few, Ray, definitely Ray, Jeffrey, you know, just all the kids actually. If you were thinking of doing outreach, then you should do it. It'll be worth it.
I raise a